I'm Vin.
I'm Sori. So this is something we don't usually do, but we did a fundraiser called a Rockathon where people could just donate $25 and the $25 would get them a quick song reaction while we were on live. So we've broken up all of that Rockathon. It literally landed being like 15 hours. And we didn't even finish all of them. We're going to come back and do some more. We did like 85 songs or something like that. So they're going to be broken up and you'll see us progressively getting more tired. But this is one of the songs. So here we go.
There you are.
Psychotic Waltz into the Everflow. Not even flow. Everflow.
Yeah, Everflow. Gonna be a difficult song. It's an acquired taste.
Okay.
I'm curious.
I can see him smiling right now.
Oh, me too.
Into the Everflow. Yeah, you're going to spend, if you make it to the Bible Boogie, you're going to be spending like 24 hours a day with me, my guy. You poor man. You poor man. All right, into the Everflow. Hold on. This is for my friend and brother, Peter. Peter. One of my favorite human beings of all. Wallahi, he's one of my favorites. I love him so much.
I
Good
know.
man.
You do. You do.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Yep.
He's like the epitome of like the gentle European.
Yep.
I literally feel like he could not hurt a fly. Peter, have you ever killed a fly in your life?
Yes.
Stuck for a while. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's lying. He's never killed a fly. The lying self. All right. He's just saying that so that the other people who killed flies don't feel bad about themselves.
Yes. I have to appear a little meaner than I actually am.
All right.
Here we go. Into the Everflow.
Into the Everflow. This is Peter's request, and we are about to jump into it. This is from
the Law Offices of Joe Bornstein.
Not the Law Offices of Joe Bornstein, but from the band.
So if you have a personal injury,
open up the lyrics too.
Spectrum Mobile has no added taxes.
Yeah, I've got the lyrics.
Just $45 a month.
Spectrum sucks.
So I'm not going to give them a good review.
Yeah, this is it. It's over. Damn you, Sarcast.
Oh, no.
It's
Peter,
over.
That was good.
That was a good song. Peter, are you there? Peter!
Peter, come back to us. Have you gone?
Yeah, I'm back.
Hello.
Damn, that was a good song, bro.
Nice.
Good.
Glad you
Thoroughly
like it.
enjoyed.
There was a part in the solo, it was like a single note part before he started going into the scale work that was like, you know how when you feel like you're hurt when you're playing. Well, you've never done it.
No. I totally know what you're
it's
saying.
this weird feeling when you play a note and you just got it and it
Yep.
and it just you just
Yeah.
feel like the guy looks like he's in pain when he's playing it. Yeah. I love stuff like, well, one, because they're simpler to play than the scale stuff, but the other is just very emotive. This song, Peter.
Well, actually, the guitarist is very famous, and if you listen closely, one of the greatest guitar players out there mention him as a big influence.
Wow. What's this guy's name?
You got me there. I would have to look it up. But he's sitting in a wheelchair. He's a pretty awesome guy.
This was Psychotic Waltz into the Everflow.
Yeah.
Pretty
Sylvia-
dated the song.
Sylvia,
So
this is Into the Everflow Psychotic Waltz. Really, really good
Such
song.
a good song.
1992.
I know the singer personally because he was living in Vienna for quite some time, and I met him, and he was the roadie in the road crew where I had a gig, and I saw him, and I thought this couldn't be possibly him, and I talked to him, and it really was him, and it was awesome to meet him, and he's such a humble guy. Pretty great.
Of course. Peter, this reminds me, especially, what line? If we're here to ease God's sorrow, that whole stanza.
Wow.
That reminds me of some of the offline conversations you and I have had.
Of course.
Right? About why would God create and why would a perfect being need to create, and all of our various theories as to why that is and such. So it reminded me of that, like, I had conversations like this, like the first or second time I actually got to talk, because you sent me an email and I said, you were criticizing me, of course. And I said, well, let's talk about it. And then we jumped on, and that's how our friendship started.
Mm-hmm.
So we had so many of these conversations about.
I remember that.
Yeah.
We were still in that room.
Yeah, we were in that as before we moved into the studio.
Yeah.
And like that. So that reminded me of back in the day with me and you, Peter.
Yes, I remember. I think I was in bed and I heard Peter's voice. I was like, I have to know what this person looks like.
Yep.
The accent is fun.
I know.
You know what? When I was listening to this song, I think I like no, not going there, babe.
Okay.
I think
like,
I
what
like
the hell?
songs. No, I think I like songs that are kind of like weird, because I like feel inside like I'm kind of weird, and like outwardly, like if people look at me, people think like a certain thing about me and I look a certain way, but like inside I'm actually a lot more weird than I look. So I like it when I can relate to something that is weird. Like I'm like, yes, I feel this, because you said this is something that you kind of have to get, have to get onto, and it takes a little bit of time and stuff. But like, I immediately felt this song. I was like, yes, this is good. I like this. I think that's why I relate to the desperate vocals and stuff. What?
It took me a little time.
Say that
Me
again?
myself in the 90s. When I heard it the first time, I didn't connect at all, and now it's one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. It was written in 92. It's 2019. It's over 20 years old. And
I loved
the
it.
record,
it's almost
Hey, this one gets a star.
it's almost 30 years old.
Yep.
yeah.
And it's ridiculous. It's blows pretty much 90% of the new stuff out of the water.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a 10 for me. What's it for you?
Oh, it's a 10.
Okay. Now, Peter,
It's a 10 with a star. Stars mean that it's going on my list.
Peter, we're holding ourselves to what you committed us to, so that's a 5-minute review. Love you, buddy. Have a good one.
You too.
Peter's the only guy that says love you back to me. The other guys won't say it, but Peter's European, so he doesn't care. He's not worried about it.
Right.
Great song.
So there you go. That was that review. If you want to see any more of these, you can see the entire thing. Just look up Rockathon in our videos and you'll be able to see all the different breakups, and it has all the other interesting stuff in there. So thanks for rocking with us.
Vin out.
Sori out.
Gone.